So we're just about ready for the second half of play between St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada. St. Vincent, they are leading 1-0, courtesy of first half strike in the 21st minute by Myron Samuels. And a second change for Grenada. See Junior Williams replacing the ineffective Lancaster Joseph. So now Vincy Heat, they're attacking from right to left. And as Rodwell Smoke Alexander pointed out to me during the halftime break, that kicking down from right to left is just as if it's kicking home. We're going home. So we're going to take the game to the Grenadians. And we're already on the attack. Chance here for Cornelius Stewart. Tricky footwork. Here's Myron Samuels. Takes out a lot of defenders there. Just about 4 defenders he took out with that ball, and just on the edge of the penalty area. Definitely a menacing position for a free kick this afternoon for Vincy Heat. Going into Grenada's goal. And there will be a host of players here wanting to tee up this one and roofing this one into the back of the net. We have the likes of Damal Francis, captain of Avenues United team. We have Shemal Trimenham, who plays for Pastures United. There's also Julian Shaw McDowell, who plays in Trinidad and Tobago currently, also a member of the Avenues football team. Myron Samuel, Cornelius Stewart, and the strong left foot of Shemal Trimenham. Who will it be? And we see about 9 players for Grenada in the wall. The referee has pointed for 10 yards from the kick, and just 1 man and the keeper not a part of the wall. So Grenada, they're definitely all defensive here for this free kick. Myron Samuel, Julian Shaw McDowell, Cornelius Stewart takes a drive and just leaning back at the moment where he should have stood over that one and buried it. But nonetheless, Stewart with a strong right-footed drive. That one goes over the top of the crossbar. So now here's Grenada with possession. Grenada still with it, the number 19 player. Trying to bring on the offensive, Anthony Augustine. Number 14 player for Grenada. Weaves his way through, and nice tackle there in the end by Reginald Richardson it is. Sliding just at the precise moment. So it's a throw-in to Grenada deep in Vincy Heat's territory. So it's end-to-end action here at the Arnisvale playing field in this Group E encounter. 2014 World Cup qualifiers. Turn taken quickly. And it's a goal kick amidst the protests by Marcus Julian, who had a glorious opportunity in the first half to draw level for his side. His shot just going over the crossbar. Here's Dwayne Sandy with the goal kick. Only as far as Shane Rennie for Grenada. Julian Shaw McDowell over the top there for Cornelius Stewart. Stewart definitely does have the pace. And you can see it sprinting into the box. 2 players to aim for, and a very poor attempt of a pass there. He had Myron Samuels, Wendell Coffey, and Damal Francis to aim for. In the end, he easily gives it up to the Grenadian defender, who was so grateful for that one. But now, here's Murray. Murray looks up. And a chance for a shot, and this should be the equalizer. And off of the crossbar, dramatic stuff here at the Arnisvale playing field. Grenada definitely looking to go level. Vincy Heat a bit slow coming out in the second half of play. Poor defending there by Vincy Heat.
And that's really happened when you fail to convert, because Stewart, his pass was not a good one. But if it was, St. Vincent would have been 2 goals up. And now we are watching a counter-attack here. We see the ball trickling out into touch. It will be a corner for Grenada.
Yes, Alexander. Grenada definitely all offensive. Shane Rennie, short corner kick. Plays it to Lancaster. Left-footed drive easily gathered up there by goalkeeper Dwayne Sandy, who wastes or takes up a few precious seconds there. And another throw in there for Vincey Heath on the near side.
This second period of 45 minutes is going to be crucial because I think St. Vincey Heath needs to score. They must score to carry the lead to a 2-goal lead, because if Grenada is to convert, we will be back at level ground. And Vincey Heath needs to take this opportunity and score. Because so it was in the opening minutes of the first half, they dominated play. They are dominating play again in the opening minutes of the second half.
Yes, Alexander. As we know, goals win matches. And without goals, they cannot proceed further, because they have some very strong matches still to come. They still have to host Belize and also Guatemala, who defeated them 4-0 earlier. So very stiff opposition from here on in for Vincey Heath.
Well, we know that they are Central American countries, and the standard of football which is being played in these Central American nations are of a very high standard. And Vincey Heath needs to score here, need to come out with a victory so that it will boost their confidence. They have something to fight for. But to come away with a draw or to come away with a loss, I hope not. It will really be putting them in some form of a dire strait.
I feel it, you mentioned that way in the city. Mention it again. Like play the start now. You understand? So I will play start back.
Doing some yeah, man. You don't sprint it.
But again, shoot now.
Do something.
You could beat him.
Yeah, man. Effort on
let it go after
like he got like he know if you
let it
are
go.
like
It's like above you. It's like above you.
Smoke a tree, man. Then he backs for you.
Yeah.
No defenders.
you
Yeah.
see they almost get picked for it.
Yes.
That's what happens. Anytime you break them back in your face.
Yeah, no, guys, they should be
Yes.
equalized.
But look at that, you know, the force driving up. Caught the defender's arm.
Yeah.
It's because it come back again to give him a second opportunity while the referee ain't blow.
And the man they out there free.
Yeah. Free.
Man they out there
We
alone,
just really lucky. I think
nobody
we should
out
win
there.
this game. I think we really
I'm
should
saying
win this
now
game.
they're gonna just repeat some of them things when the game starts.
Yes, I'm saying that Vincey Heath should really take possession and come away with a win this evening, so that it will boost their confidence as we going to the other 2 games which is to be played here, and we know that the opponents will be very tough.
Yes, now here's Wendell Cuff with a pass. Myron Samuels take a shot, and that ball deflected. And we see the goalkeeper for Grenada urging some strong words to his defender. Clear this ball, get it out of the danger area. They're probably saying Alexander, because we know Vincey, they should make the most of these chances, and let's hope that they can do something profitable with this corner kick.
But that was the correct thing to do, what Coffee did. He came down the line and he didn't pull it straight across, but he brought it at an angle. So then Samuel, who should have really done much better.
Trimmingham with an in-swinging corner kick, met there by Richardson, and that ball goes tamely out for a goal kick to Grenada.
I believe that Vincey Heath should really take the bull by its horn and make sure to go 2 goals up. They can't afford to have Grenada coming back and level in this encounter.
Cornelius Stewart running at his defenders and easily gifting that ball to the substitute, the number 20 player there for Grenada, Junior Williams. Stewart has been in some very good advancing positions thus far, and just at the precise moment seemed far from what he should really do. He has enough experience on his hands to really do much better than this. He's playing overseas, as my knowledge correctly tells me, but now here's Myron Samuels entrusted with this corner kick. Lofted delivery. Header goes up there. A chance to bring this one back in, and Richardson with a very poor attempt. He should have done better. He's not known for his goal scoring attributes, I should say, Alexander. He's a defender, so we won't really count on him for any goals.
He's not a sharp shooter.
So now here's a goal kick for Grenada. Only as far as the semicircle. Possession still with Grenada. Goes all the way back to his central defender, who spreads it to Williams. Williams seems to be high on confidence here since entering at the halfway stage. Now here's Leo. Leo, some neat footwork there, looks up, driving that ball forward to the number 14 player, who still has control of that one. There's Julian and takes a nice drive that just goes wide of the post.
Yes, it was a very good build-up. We see Leo doing some fanciful footwork in the middle, and somehow he will have to be shut down. But Mosiah, this period, this second period of 45 minutes, Vincey is kicking towards the airport end, and most of the times in my days when we are kicking in that direction, it's like we are coming home. So virtually I believe that SVG, Vincey should really come away with a victory this evening.
Yes, they should, but they're under relentless attacks and pressure here from Grenada since the second half has started. We see the captain Shane Rennie sporting a number 10 t-shirt. He's been mounting attacks after attacks on the wing, bringing in the right back. That's Williams into the fray, and Shane Rennie goes down clutching his face.
It's amazing that the assistant didn't even flag.
It was right under the noses of the assistant referee.
Oh, that was dangerous play, and it's somehow surprising that the assistant right here at the near side didn't show his flag up. But back on the actual field of play, Vincey Heat needs to get a second goal.
Without a doubt, Alexander, but a worrying concern for me would be the speed of Richardson. To me, he seems very slow, and he's been blown past on more than one occasion thus far this afternoon by the front line for Grenada. So that should be some worrying stuff there for the Vincey Heat contingent. They probably need someone as a defensive midfielder or a front stopper to really be on their toes here to help him out.
Yes, I don't know if it's because I wonder if I don't want
That was smooth.